the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Go big. Bulls making a change here.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Rose. He's averaging about 14 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Certainly not numbers he should be disappointed in, but we know what a high standard he holds himself to.
Well, quite honestly, I hope he's not disappointed. I mean, he's been giving them major contributions on a daily basis.
Carter Williams, the pass to Bayless. Passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, yeah.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He typically may not contribute a lot.
Let me see that replay.
He doesn't have the ability to.
Carter outside. Shoots from the corner. Again, Chicago.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
And Bayless kicks to McDaniels. Over to the wing. Here's Bayless. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the inside. Tries to save it. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Back to Carter. From deep. And there's Rose on the assist by Carter. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep during the second. Monroe with a screen on Butler. Bayless dishes to Carter Williams. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Gobert. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Carter.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by Monroe.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Here's Carter Williams. Some solid defense from Butler. The Bulls leading by 12. Carter up top. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And that one's good. And 12 points for Rose.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Carter comes in with a double team. Carter Williams kicks to McDaniels. Looking to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The pass to McCloud. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget.
Yeah, I'm waiting for more. I still got some. I'm still waiting for more.
Bulls lead by 19. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Am I controlling the paint? Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. It's just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I worked at a hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you for a minute. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we
33 to
did, is get
52.
the ball into
Fuck
the low
that.
post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint.
Like shit.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know anything.
No, I'm just trying to grab rebounds.
Incredible game from Primetime.
That's
He
it.
created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first
You
couple.
got the time for it.
Tell you what, he was smart with his shot.
I'm letting
making,
D-Rose shoot the
really
ball.
took good ones.
Set him up for
Boyd's
fucking
first shot
threes.
attempted is really one of the undervalued.
Set them. Yeah, hey. You right.
The 76ers trail by 19. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Carter in at the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. Jimmy Butler is out there with Russell Westbrook. There's the double team with Westbrook. And DeRozan. Here we go. And that one's good. DeRozan's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 76ers. The Bulls leading by 17. Carter left side. Carter Williams against Butler. Carter Williams kicks to DeRozan. Inside. Gasol with the steal. Carter outside. The feed now to Westbrook. Back to Carter. He dishes it to Westbrook. Down to 5.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
The 76ers shooting has been great, up over 50%.
Let me get back to it.
52%. Stolen by Carter. Jumps up.
Oh! Fucking 360.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Out to DeRozan. Launches it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Noah with a screen for Carter. The kick out to Westbrook. Carter up top. He's got 23. 4 on the clock. Little turnaround. Another one falls for Chicago.
They're going to have to tighten up defensively, guys, because they're really giving up way too many open looks.
Perkins is checked in for the 76ers. And the players on your screen now have been experts with the ball. Commonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
You know, you hear the term point forward thrown around quite a bit, and I think it really applies to him. He's an excellent passer from that position.
Yeah, the offense basically runs through him, maybe more so than any other small forward in the league. I mean, he's counted on as their setup guy, and he delivers the goods more times than not.
The 76ers trail by 21. There's the dish to Carter Williams. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Carter Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. And the Bulls making a change here. Monroe's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Bonner, he's checked in for Noah. Chandler comes in for Pau Gasol. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Butler. Bonner no good.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Here's Perkins. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Niggas allowed that chat.
Daniels is checked in for Philadelphia. Bayless comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Carter, he's checked in for McDermott.
I just did.
Right side Rose. Here's Carter.
I gotta turn that off.
Terrific shot on the turnaround. Carter.
I thought I did. Oh, there it is. What the fuck was
In the
that?
quarter.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet.
Here's Bayless. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago, up by 16. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin. Beautiful assist, and of course it turned into the easy basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
That's right, coach. Sit them stars, guys.
Chicago with the ball. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Boy, that's a game you know the Heat would really like to take.
They've got McDaniels. Monroe is out with Perkins. Then it's Jared Bayless. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To the left wing. The 3. Offensive rebound.
Hey, David. David West.
Up again. Monroe, no
Paul
good.
George.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the back.
How that nigga looked at
Well,
that
they've
shit
done a lot of
tight.
things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at
I mean,
the
you
top.
can call them on the bench, huh? They look at you.
Again,
And I start talking to you.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, his shooting has led
Yeah.
them to this
Look at my
lead.
broadcast.
I'm like, they not looking.
Here's Bayless. No good. Good D by Westbrook.
He still couldn't finish, even though it looked like he had a lane to the rim. But too often, that's the story for him.
Back to Carter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 34 points for prime time.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
Here's McDaniels. The good-looking shot from the wing. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Carter outside.
Oi,
From 10 feet out.
you gobbling them all up or something?
Great second half.
Yeah.
He came out of that locker room ready to play.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Alert.
Ain't shit worse than you yesterday.
Gobble, it's alert.
Monroe with a screen on Carter.
Nigga was like, thought he looked those yesterday.
What are you talking about? That wasn't me.
Here's Rose. Dishes it to Carter. Chandler with a screen
I
from
even that nigga was like,
That wasn't me.
for Chicago.
All the buckets he's poured in today put them in a terrific position heading into the
shit.
stretch.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Perkins with it. Now Chandler defending. Monroe, no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've
I
been
can
the
play to
stronger
put him away
team.
game.
That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not those on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And Rose, wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
Now Bayless. He feeds it to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Embiid sets the pick for Perkins. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
alright,
Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
it's the last game.
So both teams changing it up here.
And I'm headed to the pop.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
I got some flow.
Here's Dupont. The 76ers with
New
another
flows
miss.
on step.
The Bulls
Alright.
lead by 23.
Never puts a
Over
physical.
pass to Gasol. To the wing on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Westbrook. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Can't get it to go.
What's the size?
And Philadelphia the other way now.
Ricky Ross,
And at
R&B,
home for the
biggest
next
boss,
game,
yeah.
it'll be Detroit pulling into town.
What's the
That'll
word
be the
these
latter half of
days?
this 2-game homestand. And he lobs it up. And Gasol with the dunk.
Boy, the pass there floated up to